So first, before I get like into the vlog, I want to kind of give you the highlights of what I've been doing for the past, 2.5 months here. So here's the highlights.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my
Babushka. Same time tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. I gotta go. I'm waiting for the fall. It's gonna happen. This is not our apartment building. This is not our gym. Check my face. It's slightly harder than last year. I am going to commit suicide. Cool. So, those were fun. I don't remember how much stuff I recorded. It could have been none. It could have been some. It could have been a lot. I know that I had some portrait videos, so just excuse that. I wasn't thinking when I was recording them. But today I am going to meet my buddy Dustin at Disney Springs. I thought it was going to be 20 minutes away. It's 40 minutes away, so now I'm going to be 10 minutes late, which is just... Hey, buddy.
Hey there, buddy.
There is no good or better. I think tonight I'm gonna make it mine. I stepped out, stepping on necks. Little baddie, cashing big checks.
But you can't turn left to get into it. You have to go down and do a U-turn somewhere else. Just go down to Hotel Plaza Boulevard. You could probably pull into one of the hotels and come around.
All right.
Bought the whole block out, now that's a big flex. Peeping out my Uber window, like what's next?
I'm on the roundy do, the exit roundy do.
Got new levels and new devils out the wazoo. Ain't no worries, life gets better when you find you. And if you mind you, peace will abide and hide you until it's time to start anew. So live it up, we grown, ain't got no curfew.
Okay, I'm in the Lime Garage. I see a sign that says right turn only.
Yeah, come up to level 3.
There's a line of cars, dude. There's literally, we're going like 2 miles an hour right now.
Yep.
I'll let you go, please. Yeah, please enter the line. More of us is better. We as humans are stronger in packs, so obviously more people on the line will help. So if you hadn't deciphered what was happening from that call, we're at Disney Springs. We're gonna grab some lunch. I haven't seen Dustin in like a week because I go back up to Yulee. Like, I'm up there pretty much every weekend. Doing the rounds, my friend. I am circling with the pack.
Who are you behind?
I'm behind a blue car, a blue Honda Civic. Hi, Dusty.
We'll find you one. Hold on.
Hi, bye, Dusty.
Bye,
Bye, buddy. I'm so sad.
Are you bringing your camera in?
I'm vlogging and it's a whole thing. Let's do it.
You can't bring that in.
I can't bring this in?
No. Here it is. Pack where you
Let's go.
Doesn't look too bad yet.
Has come together. And maybe
We're doing cash?
Yeah.
716.
I just wanna let it shine.
What in the world? First try. That was not working. Bye, thank you so much. Cool. Where are we?
We are coming up on, what's it called? Fort Wilderness Pavilion.
Fort Wilderness.
Up here is Trails End. It's a restaurant I grew up eating at.
That sounds fantastic.
It's expensive.
Well, that sounds less fantastic. We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it. Dude, you don't know how much space are on these things. They'll fit like 50 people in here.
This thing can go to space?
Yeah.
I love this place. I officially love this place.
Disney?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful.
I mean, I love the atmosphere, so to speak.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's doing their own thing. Nobody really cares.
It's a wonderful place. I don't like that people hate on it, because I'm like, I could be sitting on a park bench at Disney and enjoying myself.
Right.
Because I'm in Disney, and it's like, it's a place, it's a mindset,
Yeah.
it's an atmosphere.
It's what's the word I'm looking for?
It's occasionally.
It's an experience.
Oh wait,
Waiting.
look.
Oh, you can fish in the lake.
You can fish in the lake.
I stepped out, stepping on next. Little baggy, cash a big check. I bought the whole block out, now that's a big
Going
flex.
to Fort Wilderness or
Yes.
no? It's going to Wilderness Lodge, isn't it? Well, I guess we're going to Wilderness Lodge now. We're going on an adventure. It's okay. I thought it was going to Wilderness Lodge when I got on, but honestly, I thought I was going to both.
Is Wilderness Lodge ferry over to?
I don't know.
Good. Good. Oh, this is gonna be great. Really, it's all about the adventure, right?
Yeah.
It's all about the adventure. Dusty,
Bye.
it's been a pleasure.
I love you.
I love you too. Be safe, man. Bye. I really hate that screen. I should probably get it fixed. It's been like that since March of 2020, which was at the beginning of the pandemic, and I realized that I couldn't send it in or bring it to the store to get it replaced because Apple wasn't doing that. And then it's over a year now, so it's time for a new screen. But I don't know. It's kind of I like it in a way because it's like sentimental. Am I a moron? I don't know. But I need to get their screen replaced because I can't work off of it. Very unfortunate. Still in class right now, by the way. Still in class. My boy, my baby boy. Big boy, big daddy boy. What's happened? This is my humble abode. My apologies for the dirty dishes. Look where my wallet is. Oh wow, you expanded it. Wow, it's huge. No, thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. You too. I am not a preacher. I've never preached a sermon before. I merely observe and I read and I write notes. This is, I'm going to give you a couple passages, and I want to bring the verse of the week back because I haven't been reading a lot recently, and I believe this will help. It gives me an incentive. It gives me motivation. It gives me a way to bring out this in my own life and for me to be able to share with you. This is a sermon preached by Pastor Adam Page from a church camp in 2018 I attended. I believe I was one of the counselors or helpers there. The sermon is titled, "Do I Have Genuine or Real Faith?" And it goes through the different characteristics of what a Christ follower should look like and the characteristics that they uphold. The passages from the sermon are here.
I won't be reading them. You can read them on your own. I encourage you to read them on your own. If not, your free will. You do what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do. I can offer you verses, but I can't tell you that you have to read them. I can't force you to read them. It has to be your own doing. So, with that being said, these verses. So the first characteristic that a Christian should uphold if they have genuine and real faith should be self-control. And I wrote in my notes here that people are happy in their sin. And I started thinking about that, and it is the most real thing that I've ever written down on a piece of paper. If you are in sin, you're not going to want to stop sinning because it's fun. You enjoy it. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's tempting. That's why it's sin. I'm not saying Christians shouldn't have fun. Christians should have all the fun in the world. But keep eternity in mind, because you're either going to heaven or hell. Not to get all hellfire and brimstone, but it's the truth, and you should know that. That's like a whole... It's eternity. It's eternity. So the first characteristic was self-control. Second characteristic that Adam Page outlined in his sermon that reflects the scriptures is power. And let me explain. Not your own power. That's the whole gimmick. We can't do this on our own. We're sinners. We're tempted. We have fun when we sin. Which is the worst part about it, by the way. I wrote down in my notes from Adam's sermon, my daily life isn't about me. It's about God's glory and God's will. And I wrote under there, where do I need the power of the Lord in my life? And you can ask yourself this question too, because this is a very real question. It's a very honest question that we all should ask ourselves. Where do we need the Lord's power in our life? Where do we struggle? What sin are we constantly tempted into? Know that you can persevere with the power of Christ behind you. That's not saying, that's the whole thing with Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Yes, but it's gotta be God's will. God's not gonna bless you for going out and stealing a bunch of jewelry. You can't do that through God's name. That's not how that works. But with the right motives, biblical motives that point towards Christ, towards eternity in heaven, you can do all things. You can move mountains. You can split the Red Sea, sort of speak, and it's all through the power of Christ. The third characteristic that a Christian with genuine faith should uphold is love. And I have written here, you can't love God while hating people. It's literally impossible. We are from God's image. If you hate people, you hate God. That's a fact. That's just that. There's another verse that backs that up. I mean, I don't just don't hate. Don't hate people. Don't hate in general. Hating is just no bueno. Not cool. Not cool. The purpose of this vlog wasn't to just make more content. Of course, I want people to watch my videos. I work hard on them, and I put a lot of effort into them. The purpose of this vlog is to evoke change in my life and in your life. We can change who we are and dive headlong into genuine biblical faith through Christ, through the Bible. All you have to do is open it. That was the verse of the week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for paying attention, listening if you did. If you made it to the very end of this video, you're awesome, you're cool. You're much cooler than the other ones who didn't. And if you didn't and you're coming back to it now, you're less cool, but you're still cool. Vlog out.